Good morning, children. Today we will going to do English grammar. Lesson number 5. The topic is verbs, which is given in your English grammar book on page number 20. Now, children, here we will read about verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are the words which express action, being, and possession. We cannot form a sentence without a verb. Sometimes we use more than one word to form the verb in a sentence. Smita walks in the garden. So here walks means she is doing something. What she is doing? She is performing an action. She is walking. So Smita walks in the garden. So walks will be the verb. Now Smita is walking in the garden. So here two words are there. Is walking. Here two verbs are there. Is walking. What she is doing? She is walking in the garden. So here the verbs are the words which tells you the action. The words which tells you the action. Action words are called as verbs. See, some verbs express actions like go, sit, run, crawl, scream. Different forms of the verb be tells us what a person or a thing is. Is, am, are, was, were, being, been and being. These are the forms of the verb be. Be. Be is changed in is, are, am, was, were, been, being. Third, different forms of the verb have show possession or belonging also. Like she has a doll. Has, have, had. These are the different forms of the verb have, which shows the possession or belonging. Possession means ये चीज़ किसकी है. Belongingness means ये चीज़ किसकी है. That this thing belongs to whom. So these are the different forms of the verb have, has, have and had. The verbs be, have and do can be used both as main verb and as helping verbs. Main verbs are the verbs like which shows you the action, and helping verbs are the verbs which tells you the what a person or thing is, or which shows the possession or belonging. Like he is a handsome boy. So here is functioning as a main verb. Now in the second sentence, Riya is going to school. Going is a main verb here, is a helping verb here. Sam has a pet dog. So has is working as a main verb here. There is no other verb in this sentence. Has is a main verb. But in the second sentence, Sam has completed his work. So completed is the main verb here and has is a helping verb here. I do my work very fast. So do is a main verb here. Second, he does not go to bed before 9 p.m. So does is a helping verb here. Is it clear? Helping verb and main verb. Helping verbs are the verbs which tells you what a person or thing is, or the thing belongs to whom, the possession or belonging of that thing. But main verbs function as the action words. Okay, let us do this exercise. Complete each sentence choosing the correct verb from the strip. Like there was a bathtub in the hotel room. Where have you kept my cap? Where are the keys of the to the house? How do magicians perform their tricks? Where does Shilpa live? How many students have paid the fees? Has Rohi eaten all the biscuits? Tara said I was going to the market. There were too many buses on the road, causing a traffic jam. I had come back home. Now your subject verb agreement. What is subject verb agreement, children? The sentence and the verb in a sentence must agree in number. Okay. See here, a home wriggles in water. Wriggles is a singular verb and a home is a singular subject. So singular verb is used with singular subject. In the second one, here homes are plural. So when we have the plural homes, we use the plural verb. Wriggle in water. What is the difference, children? Here it is wriggles. Here it is wriggle. So unclear to everyone, when we talk about singular subject, we put S with the verb. But when we talk about plural subject, we remove S. We write the verb. If the subject in a sentence is singular, the verb should also be singular. Like the hen lays an egg. Rafiq is playing football. Rafiq is one boy, so we are using is. Hen is singular, so we have put S with the word lay. If the subject in a sentence is plural, the verb should be plural. Like hens. So we will remove S. Hence lay eggs. Rafiq and Joseph, two people are there, so we are using are playing football. With you and I, we always use plural verb. With you and I, we always use plural verb. Like you are happy today. You type with your eyes closed. Amazing. I swim very well. Okay. With the plural, we don't put S. With the singular, with the verb, we put S. Is it clear? Let us do the B exercise. Circle the subject in each sentence and tick the correct verb of the ones given in brackets. The people in my neighborhood are very helpful. The plants in the garden need to be watered. All students except Suzanne plan to attend the school picnic. Simran wants to travel around Africa. This book by A.K. Ramanuj has good story. Any student who is late to school is sent home. A few branches of the neem tree in my garden have been broken in the storm. So we have done two exercises, A and B of lesson number 5. We will be doing more. You all start revising the previous chapters, children, and start doing this exercise in your book. Thank you.